everyone, James Carney here. I will be reviewing a red Morouga monster today. Feeling a little under the weather, so I figured this new pepper would be something that might make me feel better. Hopefully it doesn't make me feel worse. The pepper is from Jack, or Superhot, at thehotpepper.com. He's a member there. He doesn't do this for financial gain or anything, but he does love it, and after making a pepper like this, maybe he should. So if he gives me a website to plug, I will plug that website, but for now, if you go to thehotpepper.com and look for the username Superhot, and his name is Jack, he could probably show you some very, very nice peppers. This pepper is huge, it's scary, and I'm hoping it won't be the hottest that I've ever tried, but it very well may be. To give you an idea, here is a golf ball, and here is the red Morouga monster. Again, golf ball, red Morouga monster. Now Jack said that I could take some of the seeds. He had no problem with that, so I'm going to cut this in half, take a couple seeds, and then I will eat this monster. So bear with me for 1 second. I just wanted to be able to show you that. I might fast forward through this if I don't do it quick enough. It'll give you a chance to see the placenta as well. That is gigantic as far as placentas go. If you look at that right there, pretty huge. And this right here is where I will get some of my seeds from. It smells hot. Okay, so without further ado, and wish me luck on this one. Again, this thing is gigantic. I have pretty decent sized hands as far as fat fingers go, but if you look at it like that, I mean, it's like the size of a plum at least. So here we go. It's gonna be very hot. Cheers. Let's go with this one first. So big it's hard to swallow. It's hot. It's hard to gauge anything yet because it's just so big. Very fruity taste. Placenta was so big on that, you figured it would be more hollowed out, but it is a very, wow, very hot pepper, very good pepper. I'm trying to think of what it tastes like. It's definitely fruity, citrusy. Tastes kind of like the Morouga, Trinidad Morouga scorpion. Rightfully so, same name. I don't know if it's just the size of it or what. This may be the hottest pepper I've ever had. Oh man. Jack, you got yourself a hot one. The thing is huge, you know. I should have probably just waited on the second half. Top of my mouth, tongue, bottom of my mouth. on fire. Throat's not so bad. Not yet. Trying to wait it out. Sweating a lot. Hopefully this kicks my cold. We'll see. It's hot to breathe. Every time I take a breath, it's hot. It's a hot pepper. I did not expect it to be this hot. Pepper hasn't peaked. And it's okay. It's tolerable. But just barely. Doesn't have much of an aftertaste. A lot of fruit in the beginning. And then it kind of just stops. But it might just be because it's so darn hot. So we'll see. No, hasn't peaked yet. I'd be interested to see if this pepper was any smaller, how hot it would be. But if each pod is this size, then this is just a monster pepper. From what I've seen, the smaller the pepper, the hotter it is. But this breaks that mold. This is probably the hottest pepper I've ever had, and it is huge. I think a lot of people are going to want to get their hands on this one. So, I think for me it's starting to peak, but it's still frighteningly hot. Taste is gone. I think it's because I had to chew so much to get it down, so that if it was smaller, I might have been able to keep it in my mouth and get more of a taste for it. But this, I couldn't even break it all up the way I would want to in 30 seconds. I had probably chewed for like a minute, 45 seconds to a minute. So, very hot. It has peaked. It's coming down pretty quickly. So I'll let you guys go. But as you can see, I'm sweating. Eyes are watering. Definitely the hottest pepper I've had. And I've had the 7-pot lava and the brown Morouga, but this takes the cake. If anybody is willing to try that whole pepper the way I did, I'd like to see it because it is huge. So I will be checking out. But Jack over at thehotpepper.com, username Superhot. Thank you so much. Hope I did your pepper justice. Did have a ton of flavor in the beginning, and now that it's peaked and coming down, I can taste it again. It is a fruity pepper. It's a good pepper, but it is frighteningly hot. You did a great job. Thank you so much for that, and I think my sinuses are good. If you hear that, it's very nice. So thank you for possibly curing my cold, but I will update everybody on how the stomach feels tomorrow, because this was a monster. Okay? So I'll be checking out. Thank you so much. And Jack, thanks again.